In the ongoing battle against the opioid crisis, 3 major cities have found an interesting place to combat overdoses: libraries. Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, 3 cities hit hard by the heroin epidemic, are set to begin training their librarians to use naloxone, more commonly known by its brand name Narcan, to treat overdoses. While there are no standards that each library must meet in terms of training, Julie Todaro, president of the American Library Association, said the organization plans to release a guide to libraries detailing their responsibility and role in the epidemic. It trains librarians on how to recognize opioid usage or overdose and deal with it. But why libraries? Well, as a free, accommodating public space, libraries have become shelters for the homeless community and addicts with nowhere else to go. Thus, libraries in major cities like Denver, Philly, and San Francisco have become hubs for drug use and, unfortunately, overdoses. McPherson Square Library is a free public library in Pennsylvania that's become a popular spot among addicts as an open community building in the neighborhood. The library experienced nearly half a dozen overdoses in their facilities in the past 18 months, mostly in its bathrooms, from Pennsylvania natives and drug tourists from different states who are seeking the pure heroin offered on the East Coast. The problem got so bad that the McPherson Library was forced to close for 3 days due to needles clogging its sewer system. Libraries in Denver and San Francisco have had similar experiences with addicts overdosing on their facilities. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, 91 Americans die every day from opioid overdoses, and opioid overdoses account for 63% of all drug overdoses in 2015. That's a massive crisis, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down. Well, however big it may be, perhaps steps like this could keep the death toll at bay while giving hubs of overdoses a second line of defense in the form of its librarians. Well, only time will tell its effects. From Modern Wall Street, I'm Miroslav Bergam.